Okay guys, here we are for round 2 of the sealed event. We are 2-0, I mean 1-0, sorry. So, trying to do, reasonably well here. Won the die roll against Balthazar. Not a great name because it's got a little underscore in it. Which, so does mine, so actually can't really say anything. This hand is probably a keep. We'll just draw a 2-drop or a 3-drop and it'll be great. But it has a 2-drop, it has Mark the Vampire, which is decently hard to get rid of. But, as I'm learning in sealed, there is kind of a bit, my deck is a lot more removal than usual. Probably like 1 or 2 more pieces, so I guess not that much more, but like Mark the Vampire is still hard to get rid of. Like certain colors just cannot deal with it, other than like trading creatures. So it looks like we're against another aggro deck, similar to our own, because that is a pretty aggro card. There's a great card that I remember in the pre-release I played in Gamers World when this came out. In Dublin, I was 4-0. Yeah, super aggro deck, and which is just, I'm just going to eat that. It's going to be glorious. And I'll get 2 treasure as well. It's amazing. This card just almost beat me, and my opponent would have won if it wasn't for a mistake they made, which was they targeted my Danta Vanguard with removal. I said I'd pay 4 life. He said okay. I think he took the damage as well. And then I said, he goes end step, lightning strike your guy. And I'm like, and I was about to pay 4 life. We'll get that back later. Oh my god, that's so sick to get it in the grave this early. And I said, what did I say? I said, oh yeah, my guy's indestructible already. And he was like, oh. And that actually came down to the win, but yeah, this card just, it killed like 3 or 4 of my guys. This can hit players as well, which is insane. Making him sack a permanent, he'll almost likely sack that. If I do with what I want to do with this. I could get it back, but I can always get it back next turn. I think developing my board seems good. And like flooding with this is not the worst because I just keep getting this back and playing it over and over again. An early Stormfleet Arsonist on turn 4 is pretty sick though. Do it? No, I don't want to pay it back. Yeah, I'm going to guess that he's going to pick the bat, which is pretty good because it's like, 5 mana 4/4 that kills a bat. It's not bad. The only thing that can get rid of this is contract killing in those colors. If he misses a land drop here, I'll probably put Mark of the Vampire on it, to be honest, because he's just 2 draw steps away from killing it, and by that stage it's going to have gained me 12 life, so probably just going to do that. Although I could put it on this and then just have 2 4/4s and one 4/4 with lifelink. That's pretty solid. Although then that kind of Skullduggery can get me there, so I guess it's better to put on. I could. Yeah, he's 2 draw steps away from getting it, so I like putting on max pressure here. Unless there's an edict, I don't know about, like a sacrifice effect. Yeah, so he's 1 more turn from killing it. And as I said, I think it was worth it. Okay, here we go. I guess he attacks here because it's like not worth it otherwise. Kind of worried now because that screws up my plans. Should make sure I play the land. So we want to play as much lands as we want with this thing because we'll kind of like return it plus play it in one turn. Someone pointed out a great flavor text on this that I never knew, and that in that picture you can see the 3/4 flyer in white for 5 mana. So it's pretty amazing little flavor text there. Wow, that's pretty gross. That's like the perfect answer to Repeating Barrage. But we still have Vanquish the Weak to get it back. We have Fire Cannonade Blast. We have Dark Nourishment. So I'm not too worried about that. But it is one of the best answers because otherwise there's pretty much no answer to it. Hopefully this gets some gas here. Oh, my own Kitestyle Freebooter. Probably top that. Don't want to concede game for sure. Skullduggery gets me. But he still has to use a Skullduggery. And I'm just going to attack, you know. Keep up the pressure. Oh no, he has Contract Killing. Now he has Contract Killing. It is at common, so, you know, it's fair enough. Which is also a reason. I guess he didn't have Contract Killing because... So he knew this was on top, so if he has an instant, he's probably going to play it now. But hopefully it just means he's screwed, and like he's a 2-color deck and I just see 3 red cards. He might concede to this. Bishop Soldier. Wow, that is gross. Okay. So he basically literally had to double block. Or he had to single, he has to chump here basically. That is gross. So I'll just attack with this. Yeah, that's incredibly sad for him. And our opponent got mana screwed, so let's just make sure we know all his cards. Bellowing Aegisaur, Bishop Soldier. Okay, begin sideboarding. This deck seems like a decent aggro deck. Nothing too huge. I mean, like the Skittering Heartstopper doesn't even stop a Mark of the Vampire if he puts it on a flying creature. Bishop Soldier's a good one. Bellowing Aegisaur's a good one to get Skittering Heartstopper in versus. Buccaneers, nice haster. We've no Enrage. Dual shot any good? He had Raptor Companion, which is pretty nice to dual shot. Did we see anything else though? Just Raptor Companion. I can kind of make some educated guesses, like he might have a Queen's Commission in the deck. I kind of like dual shot there. Skittering Heartstopper I'm liking less, so I might just go like that. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna try that and see if our opponent runs better with his draws. This hand is a 2-drop plus. I mean, we're on the draw, so I'm going to keep it. Because if we draw a mountain, this turns on this removal. If we draw lands, it turns on this removal. If we draw spells, all our spells are very low costing, so we'll be able to play them. So normally this hand wouldn't be great for me. I think he's got 2 of these in his deck. He seems pretty aggro. Oh, he had this in his deck as well, so the dual shot was even better, actually. Completely forgot about that because it got killed by the Stormfleet Arsonist. And that was a great draw for us because now we can go 2-drop, 3-drop guaranteed. And we'll definitely want to do it. And if he plays the 4-3, it's going to be a bit tricky unless I draw a mountain. But that's pretty unlikely. Back-to-back, same starts. Come on. You can't have it. It is uncommon, so I don't think he's got 2 in his deck. Didn't have a 2-drop, that's great for us. Oh, now we have a 3-drops. A different 3-drop. Like, I didn't really want to use Vanquish the Weak on this. No, I'd love to, when he has 4 mana up, hold up Vanquish the Weak. So that might be a case to this turn not play this 3-3. Yeah, I'm almost certainly gonna do that. Because if he plays Mark of the Vampire on it, it's really hard to get rid of, apart from contract killing. So, yeah, that's my plan. Should be a nice 2-for-1. And then it's like, it's not even that bad if he doesn't have it, because we still get to kill this 2-2. Which is a 2-2 flyer, which our deck has, you know, trouble dealing with. Now, he could have the hard read on me here that, okay. So now that makes me want to play Headstrong Brute, because he clearly is not, like, if he puts Mark of the Vampire on this, I still can Vanquish the Weak it, so. Just gonna play Headstrong Brute. I like that. Looks like he's stuck on white mana again. Or he's just messing around with us and he's going to play the white mana right now. No, he's not. Maybe the white is a splash. It's like mainly black with splash white. But it didn't seem like a splash white because Raptor Companion, you want to play that on turn 2. So, really didn't seem like a splash at all. I guess we're mono removal here. Which is pretty funny. What's he got? Show me what you got. Some removal spell, apparently. I don't know anything of Flash. I assume this is just a Vanquish the Weak. Which is actually pretty risky because I could have like a pump spell and you get blown out. Yeah, and I'd never use the pump spell otherwise, so I'd like to make sure I can't do anything here. I cannot do anything here. Which, you know, I'm not using my mana, but I still get to use Vanquish the Weak if he does do something. Wanted Scoundrels does dodge it, but if I draw a land next turn, any of my removal spells kills it, as in any of these 3. And if it was a mountain, this color screw is disheartening. I'm definitely not going to use Vanquish the Weak on this, I just can't bring myself to do it. He said this color screw is disheartening, which I guess is pretty reasonable. It's not like, God, I hate this game, and you're a luck box, and etc., etc. So land off the top is really what we want. We're going to start churning the pot with that land off the top. Ooh, a little bit chilly, even though I'm wearing a hoodie. Probably want to block this, but I do want to attack and trigger raid, and then play Deadeye Tormentor. Yeah, why not? Obviously, I'm going to take 5, which is not great. Represent Skullduggery here. Presume he's going to discard a white card in disgust. That's the definition of it. Mark of the Vampire. Ooh, Anointed Deacon. Which actually does nothing here. I mean, it technically does something. Come on, land off the top. Land off the top is what we want. Let's not land off the top. And I don't want to give him white mana. Probably just no attacks here. That should say bat or vampire, right? Because this would be so much better. Oh, there's a plains. Legion's Landing. Oh no, it's probably gonna get me here. Probably just attacks all. And I'm like happy to trade now because he has, you know, he has something. Okay, he doesn't want to trade. He has white mana. That's what I was trying to say. I guess he just want to lose this because it's such a combo with these. Land. That's not a land. This can draw us a land though. Like, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna. You know, he's actually getting to like, you know, that kind of mana. Do need our 5th land though. Could vanquish the weak this. Then he can attack for 1 a turn. I'm just gonna Brazen Buccaneers, hope to draw a land. You have to put that in the grave. Do I want to attack? No, I don't attack. Well, I probably should have attacked for 3 at least there. Yeah, I should have attacked for 3 menace. That's a mistake. Really hope to draw my dual shot. And just get his Blightkeeper, Mark of the Vampire. Oh, if I had just kept up Vanquish the Weak. Might have to trade my Deadeye Tormentor for this card. It's not really a card, it's half a card. Yeah, I'm getting pretty low here. Don't want to die to a Dark Nourishment out of nowhere as well. Land off the top, that's what we want. Ooh, okay, I definitely need to kill this now. There's the land. Zero cards in hand, so I definitely want to attack with 1 creature here. Probably this guy since he can't block. Oh, that was even a worse previous not attack last turn. He has 5, 6. You need 8 to activate this, so that's a while away. Plus we can get rid of it. So I guess like Dark Nourishment seems good. Mana efficient. If I Repeating Barrage this, maybe I think I'm just going to instant speed Dark Nourishment because it's 5 mana, and I hope to draw a land, and then I can do 2, 3 mana removal spells next turn. Sure. I guess I technically should have done this main phase because if he hasn't, like, if he drew Sheltering Light off the top, I get screwed here. Oh no, I don't, because some reason. I can't remember what the reason. Because I gained 3 life, that's why. Even if he does give it indestructible. And this is less impressive now that I'm going to kill this. And I'm going to be getting that back every other turn. Every other turn that I'm not doing anything. So it's like 3 damage to the face. It kind of negates the lifelink a little bit. You could have like a rallying roar to get him out of this. Like he builds up a bunch of these and then rallying roars in. That's pretty good. Anything that drains me is good. You can't attack though, so it's not great. So what's the play here? Definitely attack with these. Probably just attack all, see what he does. And like, especially if he makes a 1/1 and then like triple blocks this, I could vanquish the weak this. Sure. Probably want to get this back. No, I probably want to play Stormfleet Arsonist, keep on the pressure. Also get him one more like land away. What the? Oh, make a thing. Okay. I was like, what's instant speed that is going to matter about sacrificing a permanent? Nice, nice. Go for the triple block. Pretty good. I mean, it's not great because, you know, he gets one thing, but he gets killed by the other. Ouch. GG. So he said GG anyway. We're 2-0. Thanks for watching, guys. Yes, minimum 60 points, which is sweet because I think I have 40 play points from like ages ago when I started Magic Online, so that's sweet.